Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Liz and today I have a fun video. We are going to do some what I like to call fashion recipes or style recipes, which is similar to, I guess, the fashion formulas or a clothing concoction or whatever you want to call it. I am going to show you some looks with some pieces that I have found over several of my last hauls this year, along with some pieces I've had for quite a while mixed in, to share with you some of my favorite fashion recipes, and that way you can recreate any of these looks at home. And if you are missing anything from your closet, I'll be sure to link everything below so that you can check it out if you are in need of something. So if you're interested to see my looks and the pieces I'll be styling today, then just keep watching. Okay, for style recipe number one, I like to call this one classic chic, and it really is, I guess, the most classic winter items. And that's going to consist of a mock neck or a turtleneck, and then some type of high-waisted bottom. So you can choose a trouser, you can choose jeans, you can choose a denim maxi skirt, something that just gives that kind of balance, and then some of your favorite boots or booties to go along with it. So for this first look, I chose one of my newer pieces, and it is this Luxe cashmere mock neck sweater that I picked up this year from Nadam. And the more I learn about this company, the more I'm liking it. I've been loving this sweater. It is so warm and just luxurious feeling. Of course, I love this camel color and just a really beautiful piece. And then because I had such a classic and oversized top, I decided to go with some really fitted, flattering denim pants that I picked up from Mother, or from Free People, but by the brand Mother. And I am just loving these. So these are a flare jean, and I would say that is a little more trendy. So I wouldn't have, all of my jeans in a flare, but it is fun to have, some more trendy different things. So this is a high-waisted, or I think it's mid-rise, but I have a shorter torso, so it is kind of high-rise on me, which definitely elongates the legs, makes you look taller and thinner, which I am always happy about. And so these are a really lovely pant. They fit great around my waist. They help out the booty area, which is nice if you want a little help there. And I have really just been loving these and wearing them a lot since I picked them up. Just very comfortable if you are in the market for some denim. And if it is really chilly and you want to just look a little bit extra, there is nothing like popping on a top coat. So this is actually a really rather inexpensive top coat that I picked up last year, or maybe the year before. So I wasn't sure if I would like a really long, kind of dramatic top coat. And so I picked this one up rather inexpensively and to see if I like the style. So that is something that I do often. If I am kind of exploring a newer style for me, I would rather pick it up at a lesser price, wear it, see how much I wear it for a couple years before I invest in a more expensive item, or I may find that that is just good enough. So I've had this for a couple years now and I love it. I love the finishing look. I get so many compliments when I wear this. Now, it isn't the best quality. It's all a polyester, but it's all right. It's lined. It has pockets. It does have a one button there, which I like. No belt loops or anything like that, but I actually just wear this pretty casually, so either draped over my shoulders or just pop it on over something casual like a denim outfit. And I just really think it elevates the entire outfit. I recently did, during the recent sales, pick up a top coat. I haven't received it yet, so we will see if I like that one more than this one, but this has been doing an excellent job for me. And then for my look number two of a classic chic, just so you can see how you can plug anything into this, I went ahead and went for this beautiful ivory cashmere sweater. This is a newer piece for me from Lily Silk. I did pick it up in a large. I wanted it to be extra oversized and cozy. I normally go for a relaxed fit, but I kind of have been leaning a little bit in some things for an oversized fit. So this sweater, it just feels amazing, just so luxurious, beautiful, and of course this color is lovely as well. And because I don't always want to wear denim, so sometimes you can wear a more fitted bottom and sometimes you want to go for a looser bottom for whatever event that you're going to. And I think that these lovely silk pants from Lily Silk just fit the bill. If you are in a cooler environment, you can certainly layer. Those leggings with the fur lining inside are super popular. I did pick up a pair, so I'll link that below too. And I think you can pop them on under anything if you need an extra layer of warmth wherever you are. But I still like to wear the silk pants all year round. I think that they are just such an elevating piece and always look beautiful. These are called a pale gray, but I kind of get like a beigey color from them. So these can certainly be worn with several things. I love the length. I love the flowiness. I picked these up in a size 12. And I know that, you know, a lot of the sites are still having amazing sales. So I will link, of course, everything down below. If you don't have a pair of silk trousers, I would highly recommend picking one up. I actually have both the brown and the gray. And I was looking recently and they added a red. Now the red is a lot for me, but if you love colors, that would be a great look as well, especially during the holiday season, but really for all year round since red is such a popular color. And then to elevate this outfit, I just popped on an ivory wool coat that I've had for quite a while. And it's pretty basic. I will link it below. It's actually really soft and I don't find it itchy. I am usually layering this so it's not right on my skin, but I haven't had any issues with it. Overall, it's been a lovely piece. I like the minimalistic look of it overall, and I like the buttons, I like the size, the color, all that. Of course, it has lined pockets, but the interior is not lined. No buttons or anything on the sleeves, but it does have nice stitching detail on all the edges. So a great classic wool coat to top off the whole classic chic style recipe. Okay, ladies, now my next one is what I like to call casual layers. Sometimes there are times where you go somewhere and you need a pretty casual outfit. If you're going to maybe a football game, maybe a bonfire, maybe a barbecue that's a little more rural or something like that. And so, of course, wearing heeled boots or a fancy top coat is just not gonna cut it. Okay, and the style recipe for casual layers is a casual outer layer, so not a fancy coat, but a casual flannel or a shacket or even a hoodie or something like that, something a little more casual. And then you do want to double up, so a sweater, so we are going to be layering, and then of course you could have a little t-shirt underneath, all of that, and then a more casual bottom. And then with this look, shoes are wide open. You can go any way that works for wherever you're going to. So for these next two looks, I was inspired by this shacket that I picked up. It is so soft and I love the neutral color palette here. Okay, so for this first look, I wanted to do kind of almost a little bit of a monochrome look. I am almost always doing that. It is just a style that I like. So earlier this year, I found this ivory sweater t-shirt from Walmart. Actually, it's free assembly. It is so soft. and just feels almost like a cashmere sweater top. I just really, really like it. I've been wearing it so much. This isn't a medium. It's actually a little fitted for me. So if it comes back next year, I'll probably pick it up in a large. And then another item that I have just been loving this year. And again, I would say this is pretty trendy. So I don't have a lot of corduroy, but I do see that there's a lot available this year. So I did pick up a couple items, and these ivory corduroy flare pants are just so cute. I've already worn them several times and gotten many compliments on them. They're so versatile and hardy. So, you know, it's a thicker material. These are from the brand Pilcrow, and I picked these up from Anthropologie earlier this year, and I really like them. I am always kind of on the lookout for white or ivory, cream, a light beige item that isn't see-through. So when I find one, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, and to show you another example of a casual layering option. Now the ivory, I think I made it a little more casual with the loafers and all of that, but it's still elevated, I think, because of the ivory color. But I realize everybody doesn't want to wear ivory or white or light colors. And so another color I have been loving this year is gray. I picked up this J. Crew extra soft crew neck sweater earlier this year, and I just love it. This sweater is made out of acrylic and poly things, and it feels like cashmere. It's so soft. It feels great, drapes great on the body. Really, really happy with this. And then I loved kind of the oversized fit as well. And another item I picked up on one of my hauls, which I will link my haul playlist below as well. So the good thing about watching hauls, like even if you're not in the market, you can kind of see my style, what I go for. So in my hauls, I pick things I'm looking for or things that interest me. I don't just show everything. I wouldn't show you anything that I wouldn't wear. So there will be no wild, you know, whatever in there. I like to wear kind of classic, conservative, modest, but like classy, timeless outfits. And so, you know, even if the whole look doesn't work for you, maybe you can sprinkle in a few of those pieces. I find they work for years and years, and you will really curate a wonderful wardrobe by having a lot of it. Like really, I think 80 to 90%, but even if you can get to 60% kind of classics and then sprinkle in, you know, wild trends. I actually have a few crazy things, but it is really minimal. So my closet is really easy for me to style because I have a lot of classic pieces, and that is the secret. Like minimal trendy stuff that you mix in with your classic stuff instead of half and half, which is very hard to, you know, style things. So I picked up these We The Free, kind of, what are they? Like a black wash, like kind of washed out or dark gray denim from Free People in my Free People haul. And I have been loving these. They're a skinny straight, I believe, or a skinny boot. Real small opening at the bottom, and because my last outfit was really casual, I did want to put on some kitten heel booties to kind of spice it up just a bit. I've been loving these jeans though, so if you like a lot of stretch, I would say these are pretty stretchy. So if you like it to mold to your body and really like it to like hold everything in tightly, these do that. They're really, really nice. I like the length as well. I love that they have a double button too. And another little style tip, if you will notice, is most of the time I always wear a belt. I think having that little bit of sparkle there, especially in a casual outfit, really adds a little extra something. I mean, you could even put tennis shoes on with these. And if you have a belt, maybe it doesn't have to be in gold. It could be in some kind of like muted metal color. It really is going to elevate the entire outfit. All right, and style recipe number 3 is going to be a monochrome elegance. And I really think when you have something in monochrome, it really just does look elegant. So it really doesn't matter what color it is. Now, mine are mostly going to be white, ivory, black, or some shade of brown or gray even, but yours can be red, it can be blue, it can be orange, it could be green. And if you do them, I would say in slightly varying shades, not, you know, an exact thing, unless you're trying to make it look like a jumpsuit, or hate to say it, pajamas. The exact matchy really doesn't work. I do think it's okay in white or black. So in white or black, the exact same shade is perfectly fine. But the other colors, I think it just adds more interest to have different shades and different textures. So keep that in mind. And for this look, I wanted to share this gorgeous piece that I picked up from Quince. It is this ivory colored polo sweater, which I've been loving polo sweaters. And I kind of picked them up from different brands and different colors. I would say I think they almost all are cashmere. This is cashmere, which Quince does at an affordable rate. Quince is another brand that I recently found this year, and I was impressed. I was impressed with them. They have lovely items. I actually have 3 pieces I will be showcasing for you that they did send to me, but with no direction. So I was able to pick a couple pieces, and if I like them, talk about them. If not, then, you know, that's fine too. They actually haven't even contacted me again. But I love them, and I have purchased some pieces on my own prior. So this is a lovely sweater. I did opt for it in an extra large because I wanted that oversized kind of really casual look, because I knew I was gonna wear this with, you know, a satin skirt or my satin or silk pants. And so I did pair this monochrome elegant look with this beautiful faux satin skirt that I picked up earlier this year from Abercrombie and Fitch. I actually was out of town, popped into the store, which is rare for me to go into the stores. Actually, most of my shopping is online, and I found this after I was looking for like a year. So I was really happy to find it. I do think that this is selling out, so I will link some alternative options, but really what I was looking for is a column length satin ivory skirt that wasn't see-through, and this fits the bill. I think it looks beautiful. It's so comfortable, and this is another item that even though it's winter, you can still layer. You can wear those lined fuzzy tights underneath, and then I don't have an overcoat over the rest, but I did put it in the beginning, so you could see you could throw any overcoat over any of these outfits, and really that's just gonna elevate it a little bit more. All right, and another piece that I picked up from Quince, and this is my, first of all, I love sweater dresses. This is my only one in cashmere, and I recently received this, I think just a couple weeks ago, and I have worn it a couple times, and I just love it. It feels amazing, as you guess it would, all over your body. So I had to go for the V-neck. I like a V-neck. I think it kind of slims down the whole top area of your body. So I guess unless you're petite, I think that's a good look for really everybody. So I did opt for a classic black because I feel like this can be dressed up, dressed down, and it is really soft. I love where the shoulders lay. I love the length. Just a real luxurious piece, and super affordable for this much lovely cashmere. And for this look, I just wanted to pop on some of my camel colored boots. I thought it was just real striking with a beautiful camel colored purse. I love that color combo. I think that is very elegant, and since most of the outfit is black, it still obviously counts as monochrome. And then I love adding in touches of color. So the jacket that I popped on is this Time and True jacket that I picked up earlier this year from Walmart, and I have really been enjoying it. I think it's all sold out though, so I wanted to show you an alternative because I do have another jacket similar that would work, and it is still available. So this vegan suede or faux suede black jacket is a similar style. They're different. This is Walmart, this is Banana Republic, so different price points, but I mean, a black jacket you can keep for ages, and it just goes with so many things. So the suede is definitely a little elevating, but I love the black buttons. It does have flat pockets here. It does have buttons on the sleeve, and just a real timeless, beautiful feeling. I mean, it just drapes on you. Lovely jacket option. So this is a great option in the interim, and if this one comes back next year, maybe pick it up. Right, and style recipe number 4 is what I like to call winter boho. And sometimes what I will do during the spring and summer, if I see a dress, a spring or summer dress that has fall colors, I will pick it up. You can wear it all year round, and I love to do that. I love to be able to wear a lot of my pieces all year round. So this is, I would say, like a boho or Western style dress that I have had for ages. I can't even tell you when I bought this. I've had it so long, and I love it. I love the colors in it. So even though it's pretty colorful, I would say they're pretty like muted colors, great fall colors, and really timeless. Some beautiful colors in here. So of course this isn't available any longer, but I will link some others that I think are appropriate that would do. And what you would want to get is something kind of classic, something with not a crazy pattern. I would say a more timeless pattern. You can certainly do, you know, florals too. So florals are tricky. Again, you can pop on, you know, some thermals, even sweatpants, or those furry tights, furry on the inside tights, to really make it warmer and still wear it. And I paired this for a, I guess, Western look. So the other thing about boho that I love is it can kind of go, you know, hippie chic or like Western. So I can wear this both ways. I mean, if I pop on Western boots with this, it looks Western. If I wear, you know, sandals in the summer with this and a sun hat, then it looks boho, which I love. So if you don't have a boho dress, definitely think of getting one. So I did pair these with the these really great boots that I picked up from Walmart. I have other Western boots that are expensive, and I was just thrilled to find the really light colored ones at Walmart. I love them. I love the style. They're very comfortable. They go with so many things. I think they're still available, so pick up a pair. If you don't have a pair, it's a great way to add it into your closet and see if you love that style before you invest in, you know, the really pricey ones. And then I popped on a denim jacket that I recently picked up from Banana Republic, but I think that one's on sale. I love it. It has like a tiny poof sleeve. It has pockets, and just like a nice, I would say, classic denim jacket. So no distressing, no, you know, bleaching wash or anything, just a jacket that, you know, will last years and years. And I think that it's a great, I would say, overall like Western flair or boho flair. Great for a little, I guess, a different kind of style for the fall and winter. And if Western is totally not your thing, you could always just pop on some really gorgeous kitten heel boots or booties, since the dress is so long. You don't want to have any skin peeping out, so as long as your shoes go up under the dress, you are good, whatever length that is for you. And then I thought a duster is a great addition. So this duster that I picked up is no longer available because I think I got it from like Marshall's or something like that, but I will find some other options. And really, when you're looking for a duster, one, I love dusters because to me it's the casual version of like a trench coat or a top coat. So when you don't want those, which is a more elevated look, I think a duster still gives those long lines, also keeps you warm. But you really want to get a beautiful material and a solid or kind of neutral color, and that way you can just pop it on over anything. And I think that that's a lovely boho winter look. Okay, and for the next look, I have this gorgeous silk tank dress from Quince. And you guys check Quince out. I don't get anything from them. They didn't even give me a discount code or anything because I asked, and they said their margins are so low from their production to sell that they actually can't offer them, and their prices are great and they're having great sales. I literally love everything that I've purchased from them and received from them. So this silk dress, let's talk about it. I picked this up in a large, and it has just a 1-button tiny closure in the back, nothing else, but what a great silhouette. Now it is silk, so it is thinner. So if you're not layering it, you will want to wear either some, you might want to wear shapewear. It is not forgiving, I will tell you that. So I will show you how I styled it to mitigate that issue. But it feels so great, and I can see how this could be worn all year round. So I really was impressed with this piece and really enjoyed styling it. So for my first look, I decided to pop on a thick knit, a thick cable knit sweater, which I love in the fall and winter. This is one I picked up on Amazon a long time ago. They still have it. I actually have a few from Amazon that I love. I also have some from Banana Republic, I think LL Bean, and a couple others. So they're great. I would say get one that has a big band down here so you can fold it up, because you do want to blouse up the midsection. Well, I do. I like to blouse up the midsection to hide, you know, any little pooch or whatnot there. I think that is helpful, but you could wear it a little looser and longer. So that's where a cropped sweater too is going to be really good, because if you don't want to tuck it and you want to wear it loose, the size difference in the sweater to you is going to make a difference. So if you need a little more room, then oversize your top, just so there's some size difference in the bottom to the top. But a chunky cable knit sweater, and then paired it with some, you know, I think Luxe colors, that beautiful camel color, same boots, same purse, and I think that this is a gorgeous, like, everyday look. Like it looks stylish, but you could be running errands, shopping, even going to the office. I just think it's a really beautiful, everyday, comfortable, stylish look. And then for just a completely different look, I decided to accentuate it with some black. So instead I opted for black boots and a black purse, and then this lovely black blanket scarf. So huge blanket scarves, and scarves are very much in, and you can really use it in so many ways. So for this look, I decided to cover the whole top area since it is winter, it is chilly, it did keep me warm. And then to keep it in place and make it part of the outfit so it's not expected to take off or anything when you enter a room, I belted it. And I love a stretchy belt. I am always looking for really cute stretchy belts. This little black stretchy belt with the gold detail I actually picked up from Anthropologie, and I was actually there the other day and they still had them. So really cute, and you can just, I love a stretchy belt because you can put it over many items and you don't have to worry where the hole is. It just is perfect every time. So a great way to accent the outfit. And then these sweater shawls or sweater scarves are very much on trend. I see them literally everywhere. I was shopping with my daughters this last weekend, and they were in every single store. Every single store has the really soft, fuzzy, really long scarf. So definitely pick one up. You know me, I like to pick them up in classic color, something that I can wear over many things and many items. My daughter actually found this really beautiful multicolored one at Walmart, and it looks just like the Free People one. So I think it was like $10 at Walmart, and it was like $100 at Free People or something like that, probably 150. But anyway, there are deals out there. You just need to, you know, keep an eye out for them. Certainly can emulate these styles in a price range that, you know, you're comfortable with. That is most important, and something that you know, feel good in and looks good on you as well. All right, ladies, I hope that you enjoyed my style recipes for this winter. I actually think I'm going to do this as a series because I have so many combos and outfits that I want to share with you. So it's probably going to end up being a playlist soon. This is of one right now, but I wanted to thank you so much for dropping in. I hope that you found this inspiring and informative and fun. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. That way YouTube will press it out to more ladies that it can potentially help. I thank you so much for dropping in. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.